Sekke is no fun to be around. He has already let the royals and the other adults ruin and influence his mind. Due to this, people don't really like spending time with Sekke because he takes everything too seriously. He already has accepted that being an adult is equals to being depressed. And this is why Sekke puts out his misery on others by saying Fuha. Asta. Asta has matured a lot over the years, but that doesn't mean he's depressed, oh no. Asta can bring just the right amount of childish energy to a certain situation when needed, but when things get heavy, he can take things very seriously. This is why people will always love Asta more than Sekke. People often think that in order to be mature, you have to kind of have no joy. You have to be like depressed. This is why I hate the people that take inspiration from Thomas Shelby and Kratos and want to be just like them. They have certain qualities that are very good to have in life, like stoicism, a warrior mindset, peace, and being able to suppress rage and stuff like that. They have very good messages. But to be exactly like them would mean to be depressed. It would mean to give up all joy in life just to look a bit cool. I struggle with this heavily because I often don't know what a man should be. Should a man be this almost childlike existence, or should he be like this cold warrior that never smiles? Which one is it? Which one do you want to be and which one should you be? It's hard to say really, but probably whatever you are envisioning in your mind right now of the person you envision yourself, you want as the person you want to become, it doesn't matter what anyone else says. It really doesn't. If your version likes to sometimes just be a bit childish, and these people say, no, it's not okay, it's not cool to be like this, you're a man, you should never smile, don't listen to them. The reason I stopped listening to a lot of the things that FarFromWeak says is because he's kind of an asshole, honestly. He has good messages, but a lot of things he says are just, be strong, don't be weak. Which is why his channel name is FarFromWeak. Then again, the thing is, what is being weak? David Goggins sometimes just eats a pizza. Is he fucking weak for that? Or is he one of the strongest people in existence? It's hard to say what is weak, and people like this guy like FarFromWeak. I really want to punch through my screen sometimes hearing them talk, because they call everyone a pussy. If you even have like a shred of like happiness in your life, they're like, fuck your happiness, be strong. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Jesus Christ. Which is why I don't support guys like these. He just said, I'm going off YouTube, but my voice will not leave. Like, fuck, shut the hell up. Just go to your fucking like Rumble platform. Like, oh Jesus Christ, join my these other self-improvement YouTubers want to sell you something. I won't. So join my email list right now so I can sell you something. Like, it's so dumb, man. All these fucking people are all the same. They're just assholes pretending like they're actual self-improvers. You haven't learned anything. If you rely on like rage and negative emotions this much, you haven't improved at all. You're just as fucking depressed little shit. Sorry, you shouldn't be helping others at this point because you're clearly just hating yourself right now. Sorry, I'm just a little rant there. I don't have anything against FarFromWeak. A lot of his messages, I'm literally subscribed to this guy because I agree with so many of his messages. But these are also the guys that are promoting fucking, as in like just being a fuckboy, things women will want and desire in you, like just fucking Christ. So a lot of the things these guys say, do you want to be like these guys, honestly, on a lot of aspects? I don't think so. So the thing is, if you have these doubts in your mind, the same as me of, is it really okay to be kind of childish? Isn't that, because being childish, isn't that kind of an insult? You're not being childish. You're awakening the child within you. That doesn't mean being childish. Being childish is if you like letting, once again, emotions take control over you. That is being childish. You have no respect for others. You're only focused on yourself. You don't give anything. You only want. And you can't take anything seriously. That's when you're being childish. But awakening the child in you means that you can see the joy in life. It means that when you see a puddle, you can just jump in it. When you see a tree, you can climb in it. You bring joy to others and joy to yourself by doing activities that actually bring you pleasure. Actually bring you pleasure. Okay, so I can fap. No, that's not what I'm saying, not in the slightest. But you can differentiate what activities are good for you and bring you joy in the long run and right now. An activity that only bring you joy right now for like a few seconds, and then they make you feel miserable. Climbing a tree won't make you feel miserable a few seconds after doing it. Even if there's like spikes on the tree and you hurt yourself, even then you kind of smile because you still climbed the tree and you feel awesome for climbing a spiked tree. So even then, that is awakening a child in you. It's a very subtle art because there is a fine line between being childish and just having a childish energy in you. Having a childish energy in you more so means having an adventurous spirit. Having an adventurous spirit and you like to kind of wander the world and try out new things, speak to new people. Doing these kind of things doesn't mean you can be mature. You can still be extremely mature and still indulge in these kind of activities. In fact, I'd say you're more mature when you indulge in the activities because you can accept the adventurous spirit that you have inside of you as a man, instead of trying to push it away, like people like FarFromWeak seem. And that's the thing, it's a weird thing. I don't actually think FarFromWeak would want to do that. I think FarFromWeak agrees with the fact that you should have this adventurous spirit, but the way he presents his videos, it just seems like he isn't promoting that kind of thing at all. Which is why I really do feel I have mixed feelings about a lot of these self-improvement YouTubers, because sometimes they praise a certain thing that contradicts their other points, and it's like, so what's your actual point now? Should I have joy in my life or not? Which one is it? So it's a difficult subject, but there's a fine balance. Be adventurous. Be adventurous. Dance with your woman. Sing with her. Have fun when you're working out. Dance while you're working out. Have fun. Don't care. Being an idiot and being childish and immature and basically having no self-respect is when you actually make fun of yourself for others. That's when you're being childish and you no longer have self-respect. If you're just shadowboxing on music and you just start dancing, that's not being childish. Now you're literally just enjoying yourself while working out. That's a good thing, because of that you'll enjoy doing workouts more, and you look forward to them by doing this kind of stuff. You have to make every activity you do in life as fun as possible, otherwise they're just not sustainable. Oh, but you have to push through them. No, even David Goggins doesn't recommend that. Wait, isn't he all about staying hard? Yeah, because he has the mindset for it. That's exactly what he's doing. He has made it so that chasing discomfort and seeking pain has become fun for him. If seeking pain and discomfort wasn't fun for David Goggins, he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do that. It's because he made his mindset that he now enjoys seeking hardship. And it's the same thing for you. Make everything in life fun. Make your work environment fun. Make working fun. Make exercising fun. So much so, make fasting fun. Make everything like a game, to the point that every activity that everyone else is like, oh, that's so much work, you're just like, no, it's a little game. It's like a mini challenge, because you gamified it. You made it fun for yourself, and that's how you sustain these activities and build them and make them, shape them into habits. Otherwise, they're just not sustainable, and you'll just quit them because you won't enjoy them anymore. Capiche? right? So awaken a child within, be adventurous, and make everything in life gamified or fun or a challenge, and enjoy the thing you do. That is how you awaken a child within without being childish. Being weak is nothing to be ashamed of. Staying weak is.